Hallelujah. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Shabbat Word 6. This week's is titled The 10 Commandments. Yah and Man. Hallelujah. Or you can actually reverse it and say Yah, Man, and the 10 Commandments. Yeah, I think that sounds better. Yah, Man, and the 10 Commandments. Hallelujah. Now, let's understand why Yah gave the 10 Commandments to Moses for the Israelites. He gave the 10 Commandments because, you see, Yah is a covenant Yah. Hallelujah. He does not do anything without cutting a covenant. Every arrangement is a covenant, and each covenant is predicated on agreed rules. So, Yah's relationship with man is actually predicated. It is conditioned on man's obedience of the 10 Commandments. Hallelujah. Now, I can hear some people already going, oh, the 10 Commandments is in what you call the Old Testament. There's nothing like Old and there's nothing like New Testament. The word of Yah is one. The scriptures cannot be broken. Yahushua even testified to that. So we cannot get up today and start talking about, oh, this is in the Old. Besides, Yahushua said it when he came here, when he lived here, when he preached here and ministered here. He said, I have not come to abolish the law. Rather, I have come to fulfill the law. Hallelujah. And he fulfilled the law. And in fulfilling the law, he has been able to secure salvation for man. That is the difference between the covenant of Moses and the covenant of Yahushua. That is Yah's covenant with Moses and Yah's covenant with Yahushua. Hallelujah. Now, understanding that man is supposed to obey every commandment that Yah has given. And when we look at man today, we can categorically say that man has failed completely in his obligations to Yah, which is to obey the commandments. Rather, man is so carried away with the gift of grace, which was not given by Yahushua, the one you call Jesus. No. Grace, salvation was not given by Jesus, Yahushua is his name, but the guy you call Jesus is not the author of salvation. No. The author of salvation is Yah. Yah sent him. It's like I send one of my children to go and do something. And he goes to do it and comes back successful. The praise does not go to him, it goes to me. I'm the one that will pat him on the back and say, well done. But the people I sent him to will send their praises to me, not to my son. Especially when they know that the very first commandment I've given is, thou shalt have no other besides me. Absolutely no other. Yah is the Almighty. He is the creator of all things, known and unknown, seen and unseen, visible and invisible. He is eternally self-existent. Nobody can fathom him out. He's deeper than the deepest ocean. He's higher than the highest mountains. I mean, Yah is you cannot read him. You don't know him. You can never know him. You can only know what he shows you of himself. Hallelujah. And that is why you have to be his friend. Because if you are not his friend, you will never get to know him. And if you don't know him, after you finish here on earth, which I promise you, even if you are if you are the man with the oldest longevity, is it longevity? Okay, longevity. Even if you are, and you live up to 200, let's say 200 years, which of course we know is not possible, that will be your time here. Even if you live in opulence and affluence, living in castles, eating out of golden cutlery, wearing diamonds and jewelries of the most expensive type, even if you drive the best cars, the Rolls Royces, the Lamborghinis, and the Ferraris, and what, even if you fly the best private jets and stay in the best hotels in the world, eat the best food, which of course is either chicken, beef, mutton, pork, fish, shrimps. It's normally that. So even if you eat it out of golden plates and others eat it out of ceramic plates, you will round up. One day you have to transit into eternity. And when you go to eternity, even if you're saved by grace, if you do not know Yah, you will not be close to him in heaven. You'll probably be in the outer courts where there is normally weeping and gnashing of teeth because of the darkness. Not everybody that is in heaven is having fun. Nope. Those that are having fun in heaven are those that have sacrificed, that have witnessed for Yah, that have shed blood one way or the other, not necessarily blood as in blood. I'm talking about that have gone out of their way, that have suffered for his message to be heard all over the world, that have tried to tell people about him, that have lived the good life, that have lived the life of fear. Those are the people that will be rewarded with high thrones, with crowns. Those are the people. It's not everybody that gets to heaven that will be sitting on the right-hand side of Yahushua, who has been elevated to that point because he obeyed Yah. Yah requires total obedience. Total obedience. He doesn't come, he does not share his kabod, which we call glory. His esteem he does not and will never share with anyone. Hallelujah. Yah is one. He's almighty. There are no two Yahs. Next, I would actually now delve into how man, that is man led by the institution called the church, has broken every of Yah's commandments. Now, we are the ones that are supposed to be, the church is supposed to be at the vanguard of spreading the message, the gospel, and protecting the values of the gospel, especially the 10 commandments, which is the covenant between man and Yah, or Yah and man. But sadly, the church has been at the forefront of the destruction and disobedience of every word in the 10 commandments. We shall go into this fully, commandment by commandment, on Sabbath word 7. Shalom. May his face shine upon you, and may he give you his peace. Shabbat Shalom.